Oh, Canada. Oh, hi! Today, we're doing a special episode because, well, Canada Day is coming up soon. So, we're doing a special, fantabulous, super duper Canada episode! Canada episode! Yay! So, we're gonna do 5 things today. The history of Canada, spelling differences of Canada and America, word differences of Canada and America, Canadian foods, and things USA thinks of us. Can't wait to read those. So, a country called France found this land. Another country called England found the same land. Probably named it after what the French named it. So, they named it Canada. And then France and England had a war over who owned Canada. And guess who won? So Canada became a colony of England. Canada became independent from England a couple of years later. Spelling differences between Canada and America. We spell center C-E-N-T-R-E, but America reverses the E-R. The last 3 letters of honor are O-U-R, but in America, they apparently hate U's because it's O-R and not O-U-R. The last 3 letters of color and favor in Canada are O-U-R. But in America, as I said, they hate the letter U. So they kick the U and just make it O-R. Next up, we have traveling. It's a very small difference, but in Canada, it's a double L. But in America, only 1. Defense. In Canada, it ends with C-E. But in America, they replace the C with an S. It's gray with an A-Y, not an E-Y. Next up, word differences between Canada and America. I feel like I'm saying Canada and America way too many times. Cutlery versus silverware. Serviette, that sounds more French than English, versus napkin. Tap versus faucet. Loonie versus $1. And final one, pencil crayon versus colored pencil. Okay, number 4, my favorite number, number 4. Canadian foods. You probably know the basic ones like maple syrup and poutine, but here's a fun fact. Hawaiian pizza is not Hawaiian, it's Canadian. Canadian, that's why it's in the name, because it's Canadian. Canadian bacon. It's bacon, but Canadian. Nanaimo bars. And finally, ketchup chips. So, I absolutely love them. My older sister and brother does too, but my parents hate them. Things USA thinks of us. Americans love their Starbucks, but they say we're addicted to Tim Hortons. I like to go there every Friday with my dad and get some Timbits. Do you need a vacation? Well, come to Canada. We don't use pennies. So, yeah. And I have a few pennies. And when I mean a few pennies, I mean a lot of pennies. A bucket full, actually. Next up, Americans brag on how hot it is in their country. But Canadians brag about how cold it is. Americans think it's cold enough that we only live in igloos. This story is about a cat. I get where this would come from, but apparently Americans think we eat moose. Did you know the majority of Canadians actually have never eaten moose in their whole entire lives? We are super nice and say sorry literally in every phrase. We're not nice all the time. You actually think we hunt for food? Supermarkets and stores exist in Canada. America thinks our money is monopoly money. This is not what our money looks like. It's not our fault that our money is colorful. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later. My name's Kieran. See you in my next video. Bye-bye. Canada episode! Yay! France spoke a different language than English. Oh, we own Canada! No, we own Canada! No, we own Canada! The end. The end. The end. Okay, that was a little weird. I don't know what I just said. I think I just had a party in my head. America. Well, are you okay? I'm hungry. Oh, America. America, 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 America. Whoa! Why? What the heck, America? What the heck? Supermarkets exist, okay? They do exist. Okay. The final thing. Oh, the final thing. Finally, the final thing. The end. The end. The end. The end.